This is all part of the left's political master plan to delegitimize the Supreme Court and impugn certain justices. The process in place appears to be working. The judiciary is policing itself. They already reviewed and tightened their disclosure requirements, and we'll all know over the next year or so whether these efforts are enough. Again, this isn't real oversight.
Let us be very clear about what is going on here. Billionaires who are invested heavily in influencing the Supreme Court have been caught giving enormous secret gifts to individual justices. This raises obvious issues about disclosure of gifts to justices and of recusal by justices where the gifts should trigger recusal. So saying Congress can't investigate here is saying that Congress can't investigate how laws Congress passed are being implemented by an agency Congress created. That is obvious nonsense. Surrounding that obvious nonsense has come a billionaire lawyer's fog machine of invective and misdirection. For all the wailing and gnashing of teeth by the billionaires, this is actually pretty simple. Congress can, of course, investigate how laws Congress passed are being implemented by an agency Congress created. For me, all the theatrical wailing and gnashing of teeth from these billionaires and their lawyers signals actually that there's a lot being covered up here. And that should reinforce our determination to get to the bottom of this scandal. The fundamental question here is how bad, how corrupting is the billionaire influence at the Supreme Court? How serious is the appearance of impropriety? You don't solve an appearance of impropriety problem by keeping the impropriety secret. It's still there. It is now time for sunlight, the best disinfectant. At the end of the day, the overheated objections we have heard from the billionaires assume the answer that nothing untoward or improper has transpired. But that is precisely the question we need to be investigating. To say that an investigation is outrageous and should stop because we're all innocent presumes innocence, a fact not here in evidence. Indeed, all of the abundant evidence is to the contrary, that this is part of an orchestrated scheme to influence and control our Supreme Court. Thank you, Chairman.